So this video is for the incoming freshies who wanted some piece of advice from their senior. So here am I. So one thing that I cannot stress upon a lot is your O week. Please do not miss it. Do not skip it, because your O week is gonna be that time of the year where you're gonna meet a lot of new people. You're gonna be very new to university. You're just literally stepping into the university and you might not know anyone at all. So you literally don't need to be scared for a mini second. Just hold on to your O week. Have good bond with them, even if like for even a semester. Just hold on to them and spend time with them even you're free, obviously. But sometimes you're a week, if you have some people that in university, it could protect you from that kind of burnout that you might feel for some time. But there were some days when I felt really low, obviously due to academics or for a lot of reasons. But whenever I have been to my OV group or my friend group, they have literally made me feel very humanly. And literally, I cannot lie to you, your friends are gonna make your day. Even if your day has been very bad, you're gonna meet your friends and you're gonna be cheered up again, and you will forget all the stress of any academic or from anything, right? So in OV, you're gonna meet people, and that people might know more people, and that people would know more people, and that you would not realize that in your OV, but you're gonna realize in your second or third semester, or maybe even in your fourth semester, that these people who you will see in class would be somewhere related to your OV people. So you have very much friendship opportunities. And secondly, it's obviously not humanly possible to have very real friends and true friends in your first semester or even in your second semester. So, and being lonely is not the way out at all. In university, you cannot possibly live on your own very alone, because obviously a lot of reasons, a lot of pressures academically and socially as well. So even if you do not have anyone you truly connect with, you have your O week, right? So spend time with your O week, hold on to them, hang out with them, because I kid you not, O week is gonna be that part of your life, that beautiful part of your life that you might not know, and it can collapse instantly. And if it does survive, it survives beautifully, right? So, and you're not gonna get that time of the freshman year in any time of your life, right? So you're never gonna get your orientation week ever again, and OV friends as well. Like, I'm not saying you to hold on to them, to chase them. I'm not saying you to chase them at all. Even I'm not saying you to give your time and energy to fit in, not at all. Because in some cases, obviously some people in your orientation week group would not reciprocate and they might not vibe with you. That is fine. Then you do not need to chase them, not at all. I'm just saying, if they are the people who you vibe with, and they are the people who are somewhat very much like your personality, then you can be friends with them, and they can be the reason of your very much long-term friendship as well. Because I kid you not, I have my permanent friends, and literally they are my O-week friends. My permanent friends are my O-week friends, and they are the most funniest, most lively people I have ever met in up till now, up till my sophomore year. So it's about luck, but it's more about you taking that initiative, you opening up your personality, who you are. Because I'm saying, be yourself. And if you find people in your orientation week group that are like you, just be friends with them, right? That would make a lot of things very easy. A golden piece of advice would be that you please initiate conversations. I know you might be scared, but please do not be scared of anyone. There is literally nothing to be scared of in university. Please do not be scared of anyone, and initiate with anyone and everyone. Even if there is someone standing next to you, just start talking to them, and you might end up vibing with them, right? Or you might need them for any future thing, like might be in future, right? And you might have a nice conversation. And so the main point is that initiate conversations, talk to anyone and everyone, ask for help, and do not be very shy away. Or if even you used to be that person back in school that used to be very introverted, please, for God's sake, this is your chance to expose yourself to people, expose yourself to new experiences. And trust me, if you initiate conversations, you will end up having the most nicest people at university, and the most seamless transition from your school or college towards your university. So the point being is, do not be scared of talking to anyone, because these people are, trust me, as much scared as you are. And do not think that they are maybe at a higher standard or are at a higher pedestrian than me. No, they are not, because you are as capable as them. So just talk to them and be yourself. And if you want me to make a part 2, I will definitely make more parts covering each and everything. So if you guys want me to continue this series, just subscribe my channel and let me know what you want to hear next.